Cracked Acer Chromebook screen? Before you spend hundreds, let me show you how to change it yourself in less than 10 minutes. So here's really all you're going to need for tools to do this job. So I'm Steve from Internet City Computers in Detroit with my channel Fix It Right. We're going to change this Acer screen, but be sure you subscribe and ring that bell for more videos on tips and tricks and how to save yourself some money. So in the meantime, let's get at this screen.
Okay, so you just wiggle this bezel off, get that off, put it aside, and then up here at the top, there's a little piece of tape right there. You gotta grab that and stretch it out like we have done in the past. That's just the way they're put together now. So right here is a piece of tape. That's the end of that stretch tape that holds these in. So you gotta get in there with some pliers and you gotta grab it. And be careful not to break it loose. And then you gotta stretch it out. You gotta be careful. Once you get it, you're pretty good to go. And you just gotta keep stretching it until it comes out. They're all pretty much the same way now. We'll get the one on the other side here. And that's it. So now your screen should just fall right out. There it is. Beautiful. Watch any cables on the back, maybe taped to the back of the LCD. You don't want to rip those cables. Then you're going to just pull your tape off your ribbon cable for your LCD and unplug it. All right. And then here's the number you're going to order it by. NV156FHM-NL1 version 8. So get that screen ordered and then we'll put it back together.
Okay, so we got the new screen in today, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to put these adhesive strips on here. We're going to do these at the top because if you see here, there's a little indentation where the end of the strip goes, so the next person can pull this off. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this just right here and just run it straight down. And then on the other side, the same way. Right here, run it straight down. We're going to plug the screen in. We're going to check it to see if it works. Okay, plug that in, flip down that little bar. We're going to see if the screen works. If it does, we're going to peel off the adhesive, stick the screen in there, put the bezel on, and we are done. Okay, so there we go. Screen works. We're going to shut it down. And we're going to pull this adhesive off, or the protective coating off on this side. All right, so we're going to take the top of the screen and fit it up into the top where it goes. Should be little guidelines. Get it up to the top and then push it in. Just give it a little push, snug, tip tap, okay. And then the bezel, we'll wiggle it over the cap covers. I start at the top corner, either corner, doesn't matter. And then just snap it back on. On some of these bezels, you have this camera closeout right here. It's a little switch that shuts off your camera. You got to make sure that doesn't fall out. If it does, you just got to put it back in. We'll put this down. We'll take this protective tape or this coating. I usually fold this under the bezel and I'll pull it off at the last minute when I'm done. Okay, so make sure that's all snapped in. Snap the bottom in. I close it, pinch it, get that bezel all the way on, snapped in. And that is it. You are done. So, there it is. Let's restart it, make sure it works now that we have it all assembled. There you go, okay? And that is how you change a screen on this Acer Chromebook.
Okay, so I hope you liked that video, maybe got something out of it. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. And ring that bell so you can get the next video that's going to show you how to save some money. Until then, adios.